We're in Fresno, California. We just finished installing our Rinnai RU199 internal natural gas water heater. We'll take a picture outside here real quick, show you your vents and your other lines. So on the right, we've got the intake air, got the screen on it. Everything's all silicone at the wall. Put a gasket on there for you. Exhaust is up higher, screen on it. And we used that sleeve, that ABS sleeve that was there from the power vent water heater. Silicone that in, and then silicone the 2-inch in, put a cover plate on it. So that's nice and sealed. Down here you've got the 3/4 CPVC relief line, 1/2-inch PVC condensate line, and of course that's siliconed in, and escutcheon's glued to the wall. So everything's good out here. In the garage, you've got the venting. You can see 2-inch PVC exhaust in the middle, and of course goes up through, and then of course intake here down low. For water pipe, we did use the press fittings. You had some galvanized pipe stubbed out of the wall with an old ball valve on there. What we did is we took those galvanized nipples out, give you brass nipples, brass 90s, and then some adapters, some brass adapters. Go to the pro press, and then of course 90 over and tuck it in here down and come over and tie into the flush valve kit. So that's all good. Water's on, it's onto the unit, onto the home, set at 110. Here you've got it's an isolation valve kit, which means also it's a flush valve kit. So right now, water's on to the unit, water's on to the home, and then this is for flushing. So you would shut this off, put some hoses on here, drain the tank down, and then turn this on, and then you would flush it once a year with vinegar. So that's nice. It's your relief valve sitting right back there on this swivel brass fitting. Tucked it against the wall, took it down and strapped it. Same thing with the condensate line, took it back against the wall, down and strapped it, so that's good. Here the gas line was stubbed out real far, so we took it apart and we tucked it in as far as we could. You've got a ground, something grounded right there to the piping. It's a pretty small wire, but you know, we had to leave that in place. We just put a shorter nipple on, so that's about as tight as we could get it. And then a piece of pipe coming over, another piece of pipe up into a shutoff valve, and a flexible connector right here, corrugated stainless steel connector with a PVC coating on it. And so it's strapped right here. It's nice and tight. You know, you can stack stuff in here if you'd like. Just don't get too crazy in here. You know, if you feel like you need to stack something in here real tight and you're going to be bumping that line back there, I'll have to find a way to support that. But you're good here. Nice and tight. This is tied in, nice and tight. And you can go to right here, Rinnai registration. Over up down the left side, right there is the serial number. You're going to give that to them, and of course your contact information, all that. Get your warranty going. I believe if you do that within the first 30 days, they're going to give you 5 years labor on this unit. After 30 days, you only get 1 year labor. So it's 10 years parts, 12 years heat exchanger, maybe 5 years or 10 years parts, can't remember. And then 1 year labor unless you register that thing. So go ahead and get it registered. Anyways, everything here is done. Outside of that, it's good.